The shelter saved my life the night I walked through the door, and they saved my family, friends, and neighbors from being collateral damage. I was in imminent danger after a series of days being held against my will. If I had not watched for that tiny window of opportunity to flee, I don't think I'd be here sharing this now. That shelter got things pointed in the right direction for me with 3 words: I need help.
For more than 40 years, the Alberta Council of Women's Shelters has stood on one unshakable truth: together, we are stronger. Every day across the province, shelters change lives, offering safety, hope, and a path forward for thousands of survivors and their children. In the past year alone, domestic violence and senior shelters answered over 53,000 calls for help, provided more than 50,000 shelter services, and admitted over 8,000 survivors and their children to in-shelter programs. But shelters are more than just a warm bed. They provide counseling, outreach, and life-changing resources to those who need it the most. In fact, 96% of shelters worked beyond their walls, supporting over 6,500 survivors and their children in their communities.
The shelter wasn't just a place to stay, it was the first place I felt safe. It gave me the strength to start again.
But the need is growing. Last year, shelters across the province had to turn away nearly 32,000 people, families, seniors, children, because there simply wasn't enough space. For every adult sheltered, 4 more needed a safe place. For every child sheltered, 4 more were left without protection. These are more than just numbers. These are actual lives at risk. Yet even in the face of these challenges, we believe in a future free from violence and abuse, a future where no one is turned away in their moment of need. But we can't do it alone. Domestic violence is an everyone problem, and it needs an everyone solution. Visit our website, learn how you can support shelters in your community, advocate for funding, spread awareness. Together, we can close the gap. Together, we can build a safer Alberta for all. Because no one should face violence alone, and with your help, no one has to.